The thing that I love the most about Nicole is that she always has a positive attitude, and that she always sees the best in people no matter what. Sometimes they deserve it, sometimes they don't, but she always greets them with a smile on their face. Nicole, I hope you find your passion.
Question 2, what I love about you, the fact that you always seem to care more about everybody else than yourself, with the Rise Against Hunger and all your beach cleanups and everything that you do for everybody else other than yourself. I think that's the coolest thing. Happy birthday, Nicole. Milo says happy birthday as well.
When I first met Nicole, I thought she was really nice and really pretty, and she came off shy, but obviously she's not. One thing I love about Nicole is her personality, because not only is she adventurous, but she's also like down to talk to me and give me advice. My favorite memory with Nicole is either last year when she got her European wax, or this year on 4th of July because we bonded and got really close. And one thing I hope for Nicole in the future is to marry Mickey, so I'll have her forever, and she'll be my best friend. Okay.
When I first met Nicole, I thought she was super sweet and genuine, and I couldn't believe a pretty girl like that was dating a big body like Mickey. What I love about Nicole is she's so adventurous and down to do anything, and we have so many plans for the future, like skydiving and going to Australia. My favorite memory with Nicole is probably quarantine, because we got so close and did so many things like go to a safari, beach day, and paint. And what I hope for Nicole in the future is to marry Mickey so she could be in my family forever.
You are more than just a cousin to me. You are my family, my oldest friend, and my sister. You have one of the biggest hearts and kindest souls. You are selfless, driven, and outgoing, and I deeply admire that. You've been by my side from when we were mermaids, elves, and just 2 little girls dreaming of the day we grew up. I promise to stand by you in all your future accomplishments, and I look forward to the days when we get married, start our own families, and become actual funny old people. I couldn't do life without you.
I love Nicole because she's outspoken, creative, and always down to do something fun and different.
I love Nicole because she is so passionate in everything that she believes in.
In the future, I hope we continue to get closer and that our relationship gets stronger. Happy birthday, Nicole.
My favorite memory of us together is going camping and trying to catch the sunrise, but we missed it.
I first met Nicole when she was born. She was the most beautiful little baby I've ever seen, and she grew into such a beautiful young woman. I love Nicole because she's one of the realest people I've ever met. She tells it how it is. I love just how honest we can be together. I love how deep our conversations are and how we feel things, and we're both empathetic, and just everything about her.
Yeah, to pick one thing is pretty much impossible. Nicole's just like the person that you could talk to about anything. She's always down to do something with you. She's so exciting and she lives her life, and I admire her so much for that, and she's just one of the best people that I know.
Happy birthday to one of the most beautiful, intelligent, talented, funny, caring, wise. I mean, the list is never ending. And upon meeting her, all I remember was just thinking, this girl is a very special person. There's just a beacon of light and love everywhere she goes. Nick, I love you for so many reasons. One of them being just because you are your own wonderful ass self, but also because you are strong, independent, and you stand up for the things you believe in. And you bring so much light to everyone around you.
Hey Nicole, I just wanted to wish you a happy 21st birthday and to tell you that one of my fondest memories was making cookies with you. I hope you remember that day. It was really great. We have to get together and do it again soon. Anyway, sweetheart, I love you so much. You are so caring, so understanding. You have a heart of gold.
Hi, Nicole. I'm not very much for words, but I can say I love you very much because you're always out to please people, to make them happy. Yeah, for instance, your Cinderella dance, okay? You came up to me, you asked, Papa, would you be my escort to the dance? And I said, yes. You were a little kid, and it made me feel so proud. And even afterwards, years later, when I hurt my knee, you told me, Papa, you got to get that knee fixed. I said, why? And you said, because you got to walk me down the aisle when I got married. I really felt touched, happy. You couldn't make me happier. That's why I love you so much.
Well, firstly, I just thought she was like a completely separate person. So when I actually when she started coming to drama club in high school, I was like, wait, this is not the person I thought she was. And I was like, she's actually kind of amazing. So that's awesome. And then we had Steel Max together. We got so much closer, and it really brought us together, and that was like such an incredible experience, and I miss it so much. If we hang out, you never want anyone to feel left out or anything like that, and you're just super loving and spread so much kindness all the time, and you're very passionate and you're very strong. I'm excited for your successes in the future because you're gonna have a lot of them.
Well, I remember we met at the cabin in West Virginia for the first time. And immediately I was like, oh my god, this girl is so funny. You're just so accepting and fun to be around. And for the future, I hope that we just hang out more because I love being around you and you're just such a good little soul. So happy 21st birthday. Love you.
Hey Nicole, happy birthday to you. I hope you have a great birthday today. And unfortunately I cannot be there, but I hope you have a great birthday with your family and just enjoy it. Happy birthday!
So I first met Nicole when I was 5 years old, and I remember that I was welcoming my sister to the world. And what I love about Nicole is that she takes a lot of matters very seriously. Like this one time, she was practicing for drama class and she asked me to help her out, and the scene required her to smack the other person in the face, and she literally knocked me out by doing so.
I first met Nicole when I was about 3, and memory is obviously hazy of that, so I have no idea what I first thought about her. The first memory I have of her, she was just this small little thing in a crib, and I didn't understand what she was. What do I love about my sister? I can say weird shit to her, and she doesn't ever question it because she lives with me. What's my favorite memory of my sister? I think, if I recall, there was one entire year where every time I would go near Nicole, I would tell her to remember the password. And I'm testing you right now, Nicole. What's the password?
So I first met Nicole when we were really young at St. John Newman for church choir, before I even met Steve-O. What I love about Nicole is that she's always there to rescue me when Steve-O's being an ass to me. My favorite memory with Nicole is any of the games nights that we had at the house or baking cupcakes together. And what I hope for is that we can grow closer and become just like sisters.
Happy birthday, Nicole. I met you 8 years ago. I think it was in May. First time. We had a party over at your mom's house. I thought you were really sweet. You were very nice. I was surprised you had red hair. I think my favorite memory was Nicole's Sweet 16. All the preparation that went into it, and it was a lot of fun. I thought she did a great job at the dais, and she actually included me, and that made me feel very happy.
Hi, Nicole.
Hey, Nicole.
We want to wish you a happy 21st birthday.
Happy birthday.
We just have a few things that we want to share with you. Like when we first met you. Well,
we first met you when you were born in the hospital at Mamadi's Hospital in Brooklyn.
That's right. You were a cute little red-headed kid, creamy skin, and the apple of your father's eye.
That's true.
That's true.
You should tell me that all the time.
Right?
Yeah.
We love you because you're spunky.
And a very sweet kid.
And very sweet. My favorite memory of you had to be you were probably about 2 years old. We were in your old house in the backyard. Your mom and dad, we were there for something. Maybe it was your birthday. And your mom and dad had the pool filled.
I don't remember this.
And you and I got into a water fight.
Oh, I do remember this.
And I was drowned. You were drowned. But I had just had my hair dyed 2 days before. So when you hit me with the water, the red started to bleed. And all you kept saying is my hair gonna bleed too? We laughed. We thought it was very funny. I hope in the future you know, now and in the future, you can always come to us. We'll always be here for you.
That's true. All of my nephews and nieces.
Yes. We wish you a happy birthday. We love you.
And we'll see you soon.
Yes.
The first time I met Nicole was actually several months before she was born. I had gone to the doctor's office, and I remember speaking with the sonotech because Nono had read my palm years before, and he had said that I was only going to have 2 boys, and that was it. And I was really nervous that something was going to happen during the pregnancy. And the sonotech was measuring and everything, and she said, well, your father-in-law is right. You're only going to have 2 boys because this one's a girl. So I went directly to your dad's job, and as soon as I pulled in, he looked at me and he went, we're having a girl. And I was like, how did you know? And he was like, because you drove all the way down here to tell me. My favorite memory, that one is a difficult one. One day, the 2 of us got up really early, and we went by ourselves down to the boardwalk to go see the sunrise. And that was just like a little mommy and me thing that we did. So, a lot of memories and a lot more to come. Why I love Nicole. That's actually the easiest one. She's so kind and generous and sweet. She has a really, really good heart. She's so thoughtful. She's smart. She's beautiful. I mean, of course, you know, we're going to argue and, you know, that's what mothers and daughters do. But I'll always be there for her. And I know she's always there for me. And I just love her. Always have. Always will.
I look tired. If you're wondering why I'm sweating, it's 90 degrees. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that day, you were really like, you know, to yourself, very like shy and stuff like that. You know, but usually, you know, you're obviously not shy for Mickey, but you know, you're shy around everybody else because you ain't nobody like that. So, you know, so I had to bring everybody out that comfort zone and just, you know, make them jokes and stuff like that to get everybody happy and laughing, to show everything was good in the hood, you know. My favorite memory though, I think I'm gonna go with the time that we was at Mickey's dad's house, and I don't know what song was on that day, but it was lit. It was a litigious time. But I remember, I think Mickey started throwing it back on you and you started going wild. That was a crazy day. That was really a crazy day. And then we sung Lovely, like the part by part, me, Mickey, and then you switched off so you hit the high note. That was a crazy day. That was like top 5. That was like up there. Like we had like if me, you, and Mickey, right, and we had like a chart, that was up there. You feel me? Like, all right. Happy birthday. Have a good one. See you soon.
So here's to you, Nicole. Happy 21st birthday. See? I still could do it.
Love you, Nicole. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Nicole. I love you.
So happy 21st and get drunk.
Happy 21st birthday. Love you.
Happy birthday, Nicole.
Happy birthday, Nicole. Happy birthday, Nicole.
And I love you so much. I love you.
Happy birthday, Nicole. You're finally 21.
Happy birthday, Nicole.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Nicole.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Nicole.
Love you, and I hope you have a great, wonderful 21st birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Nicole.
Happy birthday, Nicole.
Anyway, happy birthday, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, sweetheart. I love you to pieces.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
birthday, Nicole. You say it.
Happy birthday to Nicole.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Are you 5?
She's 21.
Happy birthday, Nicole. And many, many more.
Yeah, happy birthday. Love you.